What up, YouTube? It's your boy J Dudes, and welcome back to another FIFA video, another football video, guys. There's been some amazing things happening in the football community. Copa America happened, which didn't end the way some people wanted. We have the Euro still going on, which you know who I want to win. Hopefully, we can pull it off. Cross our fingers. Anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're also having a whole lot of transfers happening and also transfer rumors. Now today, guys, we're going to be talking a little bit about transfers and also some rumors that have been happening in the football community. And these stories and these rumors have been spiraling, I guess, or coming around one man in particular. This player is a world-class player, is one of the best players or even the best player in the world, and that's none other than Messi. Now, Messi's come into some trouble, right? He just got sentenced 21 months in jail for tax evasion in Spain. Of course, I don't think it's going to happen, and I don't think anybody else thinks it's going to happen, that he's going to spend not a day in jail, but he's going to have to pay his dues, and he's probably a little mad about that. But besides that, we'll talk a little bit about that situation a little bit later, but there have been some rumors around him. There's been two rumors in particular. The first one being, guys, that we have Antonio and Chelsea going after him, and we also have Pep and Man City, right? The one and the same, but both teams respectively are going after this man, this talented, well, he's not that young. Yeah, he's 29. He's still young. This talented man that any team would love him to come to their club and win them titles and just perform the way he's been performing in Barca, which we no doubt know that he can and will do anywhere he goes. Now, here are some stories, guys, from the Suns, guys, supposedly that Messi's father met up with the owner of Chelsea on his yacht to discuss a move for Messi to Chelsea. Now, that's all great, and I thought, honestly, I was like, oh man, he's meeting, his dad's negotiating, he's probably moving there. But right after that, Man City was not shy about saying that, yo, we want you as well. So according to this article here, guys, and I probably will have the links to the articles down below, so if you guys want to go read them yourselves, you can. But according to this article here, as you guys can see, Chelsea was willing or prepared to pay him £600,000 per week. Now that's a whole lot of money, and that's all great and wonderful. I mean, geez, if I can get like 600 pounds a week, I'd be happy. But 600,000 pounds in his contract if he was to go to Chelsea. Now, Man City said, yo, we got a contract prepared. We're ready to give you 800,000 pounds per week if you decide to come to Man City. Now, this is all great. It's a lot of money, and this is where, honestly, I think that if Messi is going to leave to a club, I think he's going to start looking for the money, right? He's won his championships. He's won the Champions League. He's won so much. And he's made great money at Barca, but I think now him moving to another league would be great for his career because he can prove that he can do even better outside of or better or even the same in a different league. Now, the BPL is a little bit different than, of course, the Spanish league, but he will adapt wonderfully and easily, I think. Now, I think also that he would chase the money here. Of course, you do know that he had that tax evasion thing. He was trying to save some money. So money is an issue for any player, guys. These are their jobs, and money talks, right? That's basically it. You want him to perform, you got to pay the man. Now, with that being said, Messi does have a choice to make. Of course, there's any other club in the world would love to have him come to the club, but I think Messi to the BPL would be fantastic for him, fantastic for his career, and for fans of football, for him to be in one of the biggest league in the world. Now, for him to join Chelsea or Man City. Now, if it was me and I was Messi, which of course I'm not, I would be looking at a couple things. I don't know if his English is all that well, right? And he could go to Chelsea and he could do fantastic things there, but I think there would be a barrier there. Language he'll pick up quickly, but he would have to learn a whole new system, and just feel out his players. Now, if he decides to go to Man City, guys, he's going to go under Pep, which he already knows his system, knows what he already knows what Pep expects out of him, and they've done great things together, and I think they would do great things at Man City. Now, also, more money at Man City as well. Another reason why I think he would do well at Man City is for this reason and this reason only. Let's go ahead and take a look at their lineup, and this is how I think Pep would line up. He has a whole lot of players on his roster. We'll take a look at the roster here in just a little bit. But if Messi was to go to Man City, if you take a look here, guys, they he speaks the language, right? He speaks Spanish. Pep speaks Spanish. He'll pick up English easily, I'm sure. He's an intelligent man. He'll pick it up. But also with that, he does have a lot of countrymen already on the squad. Now, that could be bad because of the Copa America, and you know what I mean? But I think it would be a better fit for him. More money, knows the system, has a lot of countrymen to help him out and navigate new waters, basically. And if it was me and this was Pep, this is a way that I would line up Man City in the upcoming year. We have Agüero up front. They just purchased Nolito. He would be out, of course, on the left, and Messi on the right. And then we move into the midfield, guys. And this is kind of why I went with this formation here, because they have so many new players coming in and so many players already on the roster that they could do just about anything. They did have a press conference, or I think today, or maybe it was yesterday. Whenever this video goes live, I think it was yesterday. And in his conference, he was talking a little bit about some of the older players on the team. Not older players, but players that are already there, right? He talked about Sterling, he talked about Yaya, and he talked about Company. He said that he wanted Company to worry about his body and get fit. And literally, he needs to get back to where he was a couple years ago. He hasn't been fit. He hasn't had a lot of games. Pep just wants him to recover, get his body back so he can play for him. And if he doesn't, he's probably going to give him the boot. Also, Sterling, he talked nicely about Sterling, saying that, you know, he wants to work with him, wants to develop a little bit. And I think Sterling has the talent, just needs a little bit of guidance, and he will do fine. Now, Yaya is the question everybody is wondering about. He had him at Barca, let him go. Is he going to let him go again? And honestly, I don't think so. I think he'll actually keep him around. Yaya is getting older, but he's talented, can hold that midfield for him. And honestly, I think Pep will he said that he knew he was a huge talent and knows that he's a huge talent. So I don't think those three players are going anywhere. He also did talk about Hart, and it looks like Hart is going to be the keeper for Man City. I mean, there's still a couple of a month or so, right? About a month or so before the window closes, maybe a little bit more, to be honest. So like 2 months, maybe 3. I don't know. It's closing soon. But anyway, there's still plenty of time for him to change his mind. But it looks like some of the players, the big stars on Man City, are going to be sticking around. Now, if we go ahead, guys, and we take a look here, I want to take a look at the roster. As you guys can see, this could make Messi not want to come here, which Messi will always have his start, but there's so many big players, so many players already here. I don't know if he'll want to be here. I don't know if he wants to be at this club. I think it'll be better for him, but as you guys can see, they do have Nolito now and Agüero, of course, as their forwards. And if Messi were to come in, that would make it even a strong ass 3 up front, to be honest, in the BPL. If we take a look at their defense and also their midfield, guys, they have a whole lot of defenders, so I'm assuming they're going to be playing some type of 4 in the back. But Otamendi, Company, if he's healthy, you got Clichy and so many other players, and Zabaleta and stuff that can play and will be playing for Pep. So another section that we need to look at, guys, is look at this midfield, man. Look at the amount of talent that they have here. And another reason why I think Messi would fit in well here is because there are Spanish players that do play Pep's type of style, hold the ball, pass it around quickly, and Messi knows this style. Messi, that's what Messi does, right? Holds the ball, passes, dribbles well, and I think with the talent that's here and with Pep's style, that this team would be a great fit for him. And of course, the money is always a thing. So in my opinion, guys, I really think that Messi would make the move to Man City. Of course, with Gundogan and Bruno's, the new purchases and new signings to Man City. Of course, De Bruyne there. There's just so much talent here that it will get Messi titles in the BPL. It will get Messi Champions League wins in the BPL. If Pep can get his system to work with the players around that he has now and players that he's going to bring in, I am sure that Messi would fit quite fine in the system at Man City. Now, guys, this is my opinion. I am not no football analyst. I'm not no specialist. I'm nothing. This is my opinion completely. If it was me and if I was Messi, I would think about all these different things. They have the players here that can play Pep's style of football, and I think Messi, knowing the system, knowing Pep, and knowing what he expects out of players, that this would be the best move for him. Guys, let me know down below what you think Messi would do if those two clubs are the only ones going after him, Chelsea and Man City. Which club do you think is better for him? Which club do you think he would prefer to go to? And yes, I do also think that money is going to be a factor when talking to Messi about a transfer, because he could stay in Spain. He could go anywhere and get paid a whole lot of money. Money talks, guys. So we'll see what's going to happen with Messi. These are only rumors, but if it was me, I think Messi would agree. It's time for him to get out of Spain. With all that drama happening there, I don't think it's just the drama, the season, the pressure. I just think it's time for you to just find another league, and it would help his career. Again, if he's able to win championships, and he's already the best or one of the best in the world, guys. So he's going to do fantastic anywhere, and the BPL, I think, is a great fit for him. And of course, I know you guys want to see it. I want to see it as well. But I think his move would be to Man City, giving the two choices. Guys, again, let me know down below what you think about it. Is Messi going to Man City? Is he going to Chelsea? We'll have to see. These are only rumors. Hopefully they happen soon. I wonder how much. Guys, if he was to move to Man City or Chelsea, what do you think his transfer fee is going to be? What do you think it's going to be? We'll have to see what happens. Let me know what you think about everything down below. Man City has a hell of a roster. And, yeah, with a coach or a manager like Pep, they're going to go far. The only issue is Mourinho, you know what I mean? But we'll have to see if Pep Guardiola's style works here. And like he said in his press conference, guys, he is a bit nervous, but who isn't? Who isn't nervous coming into a new league, a new country, and trying to figure out how everything is going to work, and if his style and his ideas are going to be good in this league, which I have no doubt about it. He's going to do fantastic here. Anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please smash a like on the episode. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy, make sure to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, baby.